After sitting inside the magnetic field for 8
Oh yeah, let's
Avon's
go.
greatest tool, brew, has ceased to function. And so here we are. Wouldn't you agree, Mosquito?
Yes.
How's our research on
Yes,
the
ma'am.
manipulation machine progressing? Are we on schedule?
It's nearly complete. We're entering the final stages of research as we speak. Watch your mouth, or I'll beat you to a bloody pulp.
See that?
Okay.
Come on, try me.
I like to see them fight it out, seriously. They got a lot of tension between them. But they never had like a hardcore fight,
Now,
really.
Mosquito. Good. Now for the next step.
Goodness, dude. Still can't get over it. I don't like spiders. At all. Ironically, thinking about it, ironically, I don't like spiders or snakes, and that is both arachne and medusa. But I would surround myself with those if I could surround myself with them.
My darling children, go forth. Complete the task your mother has given you.
Goodness. I just can't stop.
Elite forces! In the
Ox, you dog.
quiet, but in battle, all of that changes.
In classroom, I may seem quiet. Yeah.
Brew to show for it.
Beat that boy.
Nothing can change our failure.
That technique's too advanced.
What do you see
Now
when
for
it bursts?
Maka.
And that strange blast of light. Where did a move like that come from, and how did I use it?
Came from the piano. The piano, Maka. The powerful piano. I do like Blackstar.
Everybody looks pretty depressed, huh?
I like him when he's serious.
We risked a lot going to that island for a big fight.
I know, but what's so depressing about that?
Why don't you sit quietly and think about it for a minute?
Oh, Patty.
Yes, I'll try.
What does my father have planned? What's he hiding? He's been gathering every magic tool Avon created. He sent
Avon.
out the Academy troops to prevent Brew from falling into the... I know there's more to this than there seems.
I like Kid being on this shit. I like his, like, Sherlock detectives concept throughout the show. Dude, they're always doing this. Oh my god. Those hands.
Too bad. I'm not going to tell you.
Oh my god. Bro. I'd be fuming around him.
Sid, Lord Death, good morning.
How's it hanging?
I don't think Lord Death's drinking tea in those pots, man. It's definitely, it could be a type of tea, but it's not sober tea, that's for sure. Because that would make more sense of Lord Death himself.
Of course, ask away. What do you want to know? I'll tell you anything.
Hey now, can I get some equality here?
Our little Meister Maka has learned how to use the genie hunter, has she? Amazing.
It's not that big.
She's like,
They grow up so quickly.
no big deal.
Norbik, I've only ever seen one Meister do it before you, and that was your mother, my dear.
Are you serious?
Aww.
My mother?
Yep. Only a superior Meister like your mother could control it. She truly was a talented young woman, you know.
When I was alive, I too was very adept.
Sid's gums have to be super dry though, because like his mouth is like always open like that. You hardly see it closed, so he's got to have some dry gums and teeth.
Adept at flattery.
But this isn't
Oh my
over yet.
god, it's like a bulldog with their teeth showing, just when they're relaxed.
Never thought Maka's abilities would awaken so soon.
The package we spoke of, has it been delivered yet? I believe I asked you to locate a certain gentleman in Oceania and bring him here.
Oh,
It
is
should
it
be delivered very soon, sir.
the big guy?
Indeed.
Explosion! The terror of
I love how they illustrate all the background characters.
Like that's really how it happened. Sit down and shut your big lying mouth.
Okay.
Damn, dude, he's heartbroken. I forgot what Krona did.
We failed, remember? Arachnophobia has Brew now.
I wonder how he's doing.
Do you mean Professor Stein?
Oh, Krona.
He collapsed suddenly while we were on the island.
Ugh.
It was frightening. I hope it's nothing serious.
Oh, it's serious. It's serious. Oh, it's your fault.
If I hadn't planted that snake in Miss Marie's coffee, would Professor Stein be okay still?
He'd be a little better.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, did you do something, Krona?
No, I'm fine. Nothing at all.
He's kind of an odd duck, isn't he?
Oh no.
It's not there. It's not there.
Oh man.
Don't you get it? It's not there.
Ah, jeez. No,
Feeling okay?
he's not.
Of course, why wouldn't I be?
What exactly does Brew do? Can you tell me?
You already know that brew is one of Avon's magic tools. Tool's magic promises all the strength and danger of a brewing thunderstorm. The results of its use can vary greatly depending on the person who wields it. Is it there?
It's crazy too, because like you could really tell that like Stein is down. Like he's in the rut because like he's just feeling like depressed and sad. Like it's taken over me. Because like usually his personality is like more upbeat, carefree, charismatic type guy. But like now he's just like beaten. Like he's just total different vibes now with Stein going through this madness stuff.
Tell me this then. What does my father plan to do with Brew? What will the results be if he's the one who uses it?
I can see that you're impatient for answers, but nothing I tell you will be of any use in the long run. I can promise you that much. But then what comes after that? What do you intend to do after you know all that I have to tell?
Let's go, Soul Resonance!
They're not gonna be able to do it again.
Genie Hunter! Huh? Hey, that isn't right. This is Witch Hunter. Why didn't it work this time? Are you being late? Let's try it again.
Bring it on.
What are you doing back there, Krona? It's Krona time.
Is Arachne up?
Hey, it's good to see Krona roaming around though without them having to be locked in the dungeon. I just realized that, so good for Krona.
To now.
She sent those little spiders of hers out everywhere. Is it starting to move forward?
Dang. Medusa's got people
If
everywhere.
there's any further news, I'd appreciate being kept informed of the situation.
What else? Have you noticed any changes?
What else?
No, I haven't seen anything out of the ordinary.
Do you want to stay with your pals at the academy or not?
Ugh,
It's just
Ribbit.
there we go.
this whole happening.
So monotoned, I can't.
Professor Stein-
We've got Brew now, and it's all thanks to that little snake. We've knocked one of the academy's best meisters out of the game. You're shivering. What's wrong?
No, I'm fine.
Good. Now you should get going.
Ah,
Don't you have
Corona.
work to see to?
Get up.
She is exhausted.
Why can't we do it?
Who knows? I'm so hungry I could eat
It's
a
great
horse.
music.
Which reminds me, it's your turn to cook dinner.
Love the soundtrack.
Looks like PB&J tonight.
I always forget the roomies too. It showed it several times, I just
Right
always
now, it
forget.
doesn't-
You can't turn a blind eye, not even for your own father?
I can't make exceptions. Anyone who strays from the right path must be stopped.
But who
I
decides
respect
which
it.
path? Where does this knowledge of yours come from, this ability to know right and wrong? There is no inherent good or evil in the world. Those right
He's
and wrong
right.
are determined by the people who hold positions of authority. That's the way it's always been. So how then can anyone know this truth you speak of? The world is one big moral gray area. It just makes you feel safer to believe that it can be carefully categorized into good and bad. That's not actually how it works.
Oh, hi, kid.
Oh,
What's
Marie.
going on here?
Things at the academy aren't always as black and white as you'd like to believe they are.
Dot City, I made it. My new workplace. Well, let's get started.
Guy's built like a house though, so I'm interested to see and learn more about him. So it's either Joe or Joel Budataki or something like that. Someone in the comments will correct me. But yeah, this good episode. Erica's a turd. I don't like Erica. So hopefully something happens to her. Justifiably. Medusa's a beast, pulling all the strings. Krona. Poor Krona, but still very disappointed. Very disappointed in you, Krona. I love Stein a lot. Stein's so cool. I liked his little interactions with him and Kid in the end of this episode, just like how like Kid kept interrogating him or asking questions and all that, and he just kept challenging Kid on like what he thought was right and wrong and all that concept. So I like that. They're getting close on the spoiler, I think, between about Abon. I don't know, but I do know the spoiler about Abon, the whole plot twist, which I hate knowing because it's such a good plot twist. But I mean, when you saw Abon when he first broke out and had the first fight with Lord Death, you could see the if you're new to Soul Eater, don't watch the rest of the video because I'm going to talk about spoilers. But you can see the resemblance. Well, I mean, I won't spoil much. Everyone should have seen Soul Eater. Yeah, it's 15 years old now, so it's on you if you get spoiled. But yeah, you can definitely see the resemblance of Abon with like Death the Kid. So it makes sense. But I would have known that if I didn't know the spoiler. But that's all I know. I don't know anything else. But that is a good plot twist, and like I'm sure Stein probably knows too, and he's trying to keep it a secret. So yeah, I do like that because it is a big conflict of interest for Lord Death, the Academy, Abon, Death the Kid, and just everything in general. Because Lord Death basically had to not kill, but beat the crap out of one of his kids and lock him up for a long time because they took the wrong path. This is all my theory and context clues off of a spoiler I read. It's gonna be wild and intense. I really wish I didn't know that spoiler, but what are you gonna do in this society with all of our technology? Based off of one of my subscribers' comments, the context of their comments, what I said I'd highlight, it was something along the lines of like why Lord Death would hate Arachne even more, or Azura even more. My theory is that Lord Death and Arachne had a thing, maybe. They hooked up in the past, and Azura, Abon, is the offspring of Arachne and Lord Death. That's my theory. That's what I'm gonna go with. But I don't know. You know, we'll see. We'll see. I could see it though. I could see it making sense. But this is just me going on a wild chase for theories and stuff. But I'm gonna conclude it. I'm gonna conclude it here. Check out my Patreon if you wanna get better content, and just find another way to support me. If not, stay here on YouTube. I love you guys engaging with me on YouTube. But other than that, I'm gonna watch the next episode now. Bye.